Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whatever you are around the world. This is Andrea, and I am delighted to co host with Carol Liu, a Tao Calligraphy master teacher. And I welcome you to experience the power of the Tao Calligraphy Healing Field. Today we are tracing Da Cheng Sheng, which means greatest flourishing, to transform self sabotage. Who doesn't want to flourish, either their finances, health, relationships, or all of them? Tao calligraphy can transform negative information and energy in our vibrational field, resulting in remarkable transformation changes in our lives. Why? Because Tao calligraphy is a revolutionary art, new technology that brings the essence, frequency, and vibration of the Tao oneness field. Tao calligraphy creates a powerful vibrational field that carries positive messages of the Tao source, and among them, greatest flourishing. And Master Sha is the founder and creator of the Tao calligraphy. And Carol, she is the solely Master Sha Tao calligraphy lineage holder. She has been healing many people around the world with remarkable results. And please share where you are joining us from today and make your request to flourish your life. And Gavin, he's here to help us on the chat box. And let me say hello to Browning. Thank you so much. I'm so happy that you are here joining us today. And please share. Brianna from Arizona, thank you so much. And now, Shala Archana, that I, greatest love, Master Carol, thank you. And shall we really open our hearts and souls to bathe, nourish in this Tao field, to transform whatever we want and make a request. And shall we give a big, warm welcome to Carol?
Thank you, Andrea. Apologies for my video. It's going a little bit funny in there. So hold on, let's see what I can do to help in there in this. So it feels like it's just gone. I'll just make it darker and see whether that can help that. Apologies for the weather. In that way. So it suddenly became all fuzzy in there. I will switch. See if I can switch over. Oh, yeah. No, I can only change the color in there. And yep. So apologies. I'm not sure how we're going to do this, but all will be perfect. And it can be more of a guided meditation today. And so allowing us to close our eyes, bring our focus into our lower abdomen. The lower abdomen area is connected to the greatest flourishing. And I want you to look within. Choose one aspect that you are challenged with. That you may recognize potential self-sabotage. Self-sabotage could be that you know what is beneficial, you know the direction, but you just can't do it. You find it hard to move forward, find it hard to change. What is the aspect for you? I want you to bring that information to the surface. I want you to look at those messages. Where is it being stuck? Do you have the right information that can help you to move forward? Do you feel connected in your heart this information? Is your mind aligned in the direction of the information? Is what you're doing in this alignment? That determines what our experiences are. Sometimes our heart may be disconnected, so we cannot bring that information into us to move forward. Sometimes it could be that we doubt ourselves, we negate ourselves, we are pessimistic, make excuses and reasons. The worst case scenario that stops us. When we take the action, we may feel hurt from rejection or not wanting to be rejected. We may feel the pain, it's too hard. We feel we want to do what's comfortable and easy, which may not be the path. Allow yourself to recognize what that is. My camera seems to be getting more clouded, but that is perfectly fine. I am going to write Da Chang Sheng, the greatest flourishing, to create a field to support us in our realignment. opening your heart to me as I do this. As I wrote down Chang Sheng for us, do you notice the vibration around you, inside of you, being adjusted? Allow yourself to connect. From the writing, I get that some of us needs to center ourselves, recognize what message is flowing in you to your heart, to your mind, to what you do in your experiences. Some of us, you have great potential, but your foundation needs to be stronger so that whatever challenges comes your way, you can be strong and steady to move forward to overcome whatever aspect you are facing. And really holding what you have. Sometimes we feel that we need to do something else, achieve something else before we can make it happen. But with whatever qualities you have, talents and skills, you can already progress so much that you don't need to look elsewhere for others aspects that you need to do beforehand. Start now. Don't wait for the perfect plan for everything to all come into alignment. That I feel for many of us here today, there is a set process, way that you would like things to take place. Sometimes it is too granular of a level. That we can have more flexibility, be more open, and move in the natural path and order. As I am writing for you to support you to open your heart, open that mind, allow yourself to focus on the higher purpose. Allow whatever comes and make the best use of that. Allow yourself to feel yourself strengthening the higher message. If things don't go to plan, find the best path as changes comes along. Keep on moving forward. Don't hold yourself back and be stuck. I am adjusting the writing, realigning our message. Focus on your qualities based on what you have. How can you achieve it best? Open to whatever comes, whoever comes, however it's being delivered. If it serves the purpose, that is great. It doesn't have to be a particular way. Allow yourself to recognize the opportunities. And it's wonderful that the blockages are being cleared, that the camera's becoming clearer and clearer. And this is a wonderful session. Let us open our eyes and trace the calligraphy as it reveals to us to focus on holding the greatest flourishing. Let us chant greatest flourishing as we bring that vibration to support us. Greatest flourishing, greatest flourishing, greatest flourishing, greatest flourishing, greatest flourishing, greatest flourishing, greatest greatest flourishing, 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 greatest flourishing. Allow yourself to close your eyes and feel the greatest flourishing that is coming through to us. This session was definitely a beautiful reminder to us. With the technical issues where the calligraphy, where the camera is not clear, if we focus too much on getting it perfect and not moving forward, that the purpose, the original purpose of this session can be lost. But as we persist to move forward, adjust with whatever is taking place, you may find clearing happen and you can come back into the original alignment. Or you can still fulfill your purpose in a different way. You may do things differently, but it also achieves the results. This session was an example that there are many paths, many ways to achieve the purpose. Don't be fixed on the way. If you keep connected with the original purpose, whatever is being delivered still carries that message and information. Allow yourself to breathe in down to your lower abdomen. Feel it connecting, realigning yourself hold the message to stay grounded, stay connected with your purpose. Allow this to flow in your entire being. Allow yourself to tune in, starting from that high message and information. Use your heart to connect with it. Feel it. Allow this to flow to your mind. Stay in connection to your highest message. Realign yourself to align with that higher message. Bring that into the energy in what you do. Put that energy in the right place. Allow it to flow. And really make this effort to stay in that alignment, stay in that connection, in what you do, in how you perceive your experiences. Come back to the higher message. Bringing this into your lower abdomen. Holding it there. Anchoring yourself. Give power to this to grow. And when you're ready, opening your eyes. And you can share your experience. Thank you to the field of the Tao Calligraphy for clearing blockages with my technology. Thank you for the calligraphy to teach us, to realign us. Thank you, Master Sha, who taught us this for our benefits. I will now pass this over to Andrea to share.
Oh, Master Carol, thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, that was an amazing session. How powerful. We could not see literally Master Carol. And the Tao Calligraphy was teaching us that sometimes we have so many blockages in our minds, in our hearts, in our souls, and we don't believe it. And suddenly we receive this Tao field that starts to clear up. Wow, Master Carol, thank you for your wisdom. Thank you for to be so grounded. I don't know, I could be panicking. And Master Carol was grounded, sharing the wisdom and accepting the problems with the technology. And I have to say, we have a beautiful, spectacular chance to change some aspects of our lives. We are extremely blessed today to join the session with Carol. We are. It was so clear for me. Many of us, there will be so many things happen to all of us that join the session today. Start to clear the blockages, to clear the mind, the heart, to ground yourselves, to let it go, to be able to see the possibilities, the infinite possibilities that this Tao Cheng Calligraphy brought to all of us. How lucky we are. Please share your experience from your heart today, because you are blessed. You are blessed beyond. So let's share some Giota. Say thank you, Carol, for this powerful message. Today's session need to transform perfectionism. Thank you, Giota, for coming today and join us. Share from your heart. Gavin said, amazing how your video corrects itself as you wrote the calligraphy. That alone sends the power, frequency, and vibration of the Tao Calligraphy and alignment with what you share regarding adjusting and returning to alignment. Letting things go, be flexible, and hold the original outcome, and keep moving forward as we stay grounded. Flowing like the water, thus towards the ocean. Amazing. Thank you, Carol. Wow, Gabby, that was inspiring. Thank you so much. Sheila said, greatest flourishing. This is the first time I'm doing this Chang Sheng Calligraphy with Carol. Simply wow. Yes, a few aspects of self-sabotage to create flourishing was needed. I found a shift in my negative message information in my flourishing. Transform exponentially with your writing, changing, tracing. Thank you and love you. Sheila saying to her gratitude. Thank you. So Trisha said, thank you so much. That was so powerful. Could feel so much energy buzzing in my head. Thank you, Trisha. And let's see here, Kate. As always, Carol, I felt like you were speaking directly to me. It all completely resonated. Having always struggled to recognize any of my own natural abilities, I realized my need to release my attachment to how things should be and to just be present and accepting. This weekend, learn to ride that Chang Sheng. I'm beginning to feel being in the present moment, and I can see just how much is available to us in each moment. Quite amazing. Thank you, Katie. I think all of us speak to all of us. It's collectively thought. This definitely was different session. It's just like Carol was looking straight into my thoughts. Joanna, thank you for sharing this. Thank you so much. Let me say hello to Jean. I joined late, but 10 minutes, but I immediately felt such a wonderful feeling that I could not leave and was literally glued to the screen. My vibrational field, relations to finance come up and it transformed. It will take me some time to comprehend. Greatest gratitude. And Brianna, wow, so amazing. I felt anger, frustration, mind blockages, and perceptually totally transformed. So beautiful. I felt the Tao coming to my mind, and I felt so free. Oh, Brianna, that's beautiful. Thank you so much. I feel the same love. And I would love today to say hello to all of you again and again and again, because I can see some familiar faces, some people that just join us for the first time. Thank you so much again, Christine, Ashana, Brianna, Brown, Gavin, Kate, Joanna, Caroline, Trisha, Judy, Mala, George from Portugal, Gavin again, Robert, Andrew, Maria Luisa Romero, Giota, Sheila, Trisha, Joanna, Mary, Andrew, Jean, and if I miss any of you, Christina, new comments here, Christina, Edgy, oh, love you, love you, love you. Thank you, Master Carol. Thank you, all of you. Please join us next week, because we are going to we are going to still tracing that Chang Sheng greatest flourishing, to pass through challenges, to see through the illusions, the ego, pass through challenges, to expand our possibilities. Love you all. Thank you again. And please, let's give a big welcome back to Carol. Thank you, Arlene.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Andrea, for your wonderful comments and beautiful session today. So, as Kate was sharing, that this weekend I am also teaching Rewrite Your Life for the Global Master Shah, and I was sharing deep wisdom of the greatest flourishing. So if you're not in that weekend, you can join. It's still not too late to join the workshop and go deeper into this for the greatest flourishing. This is beyond finances. It's your whole entire life in there. And you can join me this coming Wednesday, Master Shadao Center Sydney complimentary evening, where I am going to bring out the calligraphy of soul, mind, body enlightenment. If you want more blessings to support you, join with me on Wednesday night. Love you all, and I'll also see you again next Sunday. Don't forget to invite more people to be on this. This month, Greatest Flourishing is a huge blessing, huge transformation for everyone. Love you, love you, love you. Bye-bye.